Sure, Shannon, whatever you say.
Fine.
Thank you, everybody. I'm George Lane. I'm the Co-Film Festival Director for Days of the Dead, and this is the totally awesome block, and it lived up to it. A lot of awesomeness.
CJ Vecchio, writer-director of The Evil 3, the fan film. For us, we flew Rob Kowalski, another big special effects guy. He's from Arizona, so he kind of went viral. He created a werewolf on like a examining table, and in Europe it went wild. Like people were saying an actual werewolf was fun. So we flew him in. He wanted to do a face cast, and he wanted us to fly somebody out to Arizona. I'm like, dude, we got like a $10,000 budget. There's no way. So I go, how about you just do it yourself? You can act in the movie. So he was Frankie in The Evil 3. That was his, head that got tore off. And then we actually had a makeup special effects artist blow us off. Never showed up on set, so I called this guy Hilario Rodriguez, an Indiana boy, Doc Rodriguez. So he came in last minute. He did his own cast of his hand right there on set. They got cut off, It just like I said, in filmmaking, you just have to have a plan B and have a backup guy. And then he was our guy. So great guy, Indiana boy.
All right, CJ, and with The Evil 3, putting together these three icons, what made you want to just put these three together? Is it just like the Freddy versus Jason, but now you get a like?
Yeah, like I said, we just, as a group of us, we fan of fan films, so like, there's always a Jason, there's always a Michael, let's put them all three in one, right? So, we got a bunch of guys together, we did it, shot it in like 2 weekends, pretty small budget, and just worked out, boom, throw three genres in one, right, And we have free posters, by the way, if you check us out at the booth in the other venue hall, giving away free posters. But it was just, like I said, we're all fans. I blew off, I think Friday the 13th Part 4. I ditched high school. I blew off class, and I was the only guy in there, in the theater. There was a guy behind me just by himself with a popcorn, a bucket of popcorn looking at me the entire time. But, like I said, we're just all fans of the genre. So, well, what we have next, actually speaking of Joe Riley, so him and I are writing a movie together.
Nice. So
with Brett Latta. So on the way down here, I was on a Bluetooth on the cell phone, so we're coming up with kill scenes all the way down here from Chicago. The find-ish, CJ Vecchio, on Facebook, theevil3.com. Also a festival director of the Chicago Horror Film Festival. They take a lot of, copy a lot of stuff from him, but yeah, so we're next one's gonna be a feature we're gonna be filming probably start next year. So, but Joe Riley.
That was a good movie.
Thank you all very much for participating. If anybody has any questions with these filmmakers, if you guys could please hang out with them later on and ask them whatever you want. We're going to start our next block. So, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Send your projects.